Suicide is out of control with kids. I don't even know how they're learning except internet maybe. I don't know. Kids are hanging themselves because that's all they have at their access. It's sickening every week to read about it. It's happening nationwide. So last year after the 11th cheerleader committed suicide, that's when we came up with this victim-free zone. So that I wanted Spirit Celebration events to be able to bring. We talked about your gym meeting. Where you walk in as coaches and you're greeted by my staff, and we're the happiest place on earth because we know you're a bit stressed out, getting all your kids there, everything's ready, oh my God, we're finally at the competition. We want you to walk into a breath of fresh air. We preach that all the time to our staff. The girls selling the tickets, the registration, welcome to our event. So that when you walk in, thank you. Okay, the hospitality room's down that way. You know, we want you to have fun like your kids are having fun in your gym. With that being said, this whole suicide thing is sickening and it's frustrating because I'm not at your level. You're on the ground zero level with the kids. And so it's hard because you're the person, like they said, they see you more than their parents, their teachers, everybody else. What we found was that when we had this forum with these 18 boys that came from Dallas, is they said, we're afraid of getting in trouble at home, so we don't do anything at school when we're getting bullied. Because if we get in trouble at school, we're suspended, and then our parents are mad at us. The parents were just devastated, going, oh my God, I would never get mad at you for your sticking up for yourself or for somebody else. That's not what the kids got. The kids were like, oh my God, our grades are going down, we're suspended from school. It's just this whole trickle-down effect. What we found was you empower the kids by letting them talk. So what Liberty started with this dad whose son tried to commit suicide, every single day when they finish, they had put the kids in circles, little groups, and they asked them a question, and each kid has to go around and answer a question before they get up. So they have a moment to vocalize anything. Anything. They have to answer a question. The whole circle answers a question, and they make it very generic. So what was your best part of your day at school today? They'd do something non-cheerleader related question. And that kid had to talk and get something out. And he said it was just amazing how many kids just broke out and cried about something that happened at school that nobody even knew about because they pinned it up inside of them. You know, and said, okay, did anybody see anybody getting bullied at school? And what about them? Did you see anybody else getting bullied at school? And they would go around and talk about other people, and it empowered them to start talking. And that's all we want you to do. Talk to the kids, but let them talk. Non-cheer related stuff, non-gymnastics. At the end of practice, sit down calmly and empower your kids to talk. Because once they start talking, they'll vomit out whatever it is. They just need to know that it's okay to talk. So I want you to encourage your kids. Get on their level. I mean, that last boy was in Fort Worth, he was 8 years old. How does an 8-year-old learn to hang himself? Sickening. You know, he was bullied at school, and he told his mom, and she just was a stay-at-home mom. You know, she was a single mom working, and she just goes, I didn't know what else to do. Just told him, well, toughen up. Well, he did. So, you know, we came up with this victim-free zone. So we have kids all the time at our events now take pictures just going like this. I refuse to be a victim. So we said, stop taking it. Fight back. Fight back. That was our, you know, I'm like, don't take it. Fight back. You have to be willing to get hurt. That dad on the plane, he stuck up for that Muslim girl this week and he got stabbed. Just made me sick. You know, sticking up for somebody else and getting stabbed to death. But that's kind of where the world is. You got to be willing to stick up for other people, risking your own lives, but at the same time, I think you're going straight to heaven. So, I want to say,
we had a parent yesterday bring something up like that. We have a girl they're close to the same level in gymnastics, but one's 14 and one's 9. So the thing that a 14-year-old knows and that they talk about, this 9-year-old is hearing. And with the whole suicide thing, I've been through it with friends and family, and it's horrible. But you know, it's on the TV, Netflix, that whole show about it that just came out, and that this little girl would have never known. So they asked us can we be more aware of controlling the conversations that happen? Even if it's walked by like, hey, we don't talk about that at the gym. You know, just something small, because this 9-year-old came home talking about suicide to her dad. Not like that she was going to do it, like, hey, I learned about this. And he's, what? Like, how? So that actually we had that conversation yesterday, if we can just be more, because you got an 18-year-old on a senior team, and now what's the lowest age?
10.
10, that's night and day. And it goes even sexual stuff. 10-year-old and 18-year-old, way different. So
But
if we can,
that phone has changed it all.
Yep.
That phone has changed it all. We used to look in encyclopedias and National Geographic to see stuff. The other day I was telling his dad, because he was a preacher, and he was just like, kids are not as bad as you think they are. And I go, why don't you just put this word in your phone right now? Google this word and see what comes up that your child can Google. Just Google this word. And it was just pure porn off of one word. I said, you wouldn't even think that word's a porn word. But it's just, these what kids can do now. You've got to talk about it and educate them and stuff like that. So anyway, I just want you to be very aware of that because you're on the front line. I'm not. I wish I was. I miss coaching. And, I want to apologize for kind of not sticking up when you said family because I do think family is huge. I want you to know that. I mean, spiritual versus the family. I think it's huge, important. And I wrote that as one of my top 3 a while ago when I was talking about your culture. When you said it, I go, what, that really good. It is good. And I was thinking, I wanted you to go a little more intense, but at the same time, it is family. And it is fun. And so I wrote those down. Family fun. I loved it. Be somebody at Excite. I love that. Be somebody at Excite. That's really cool. We know your name. Be somebody. I think that's cool. And I wrote down, I want you guys to get shirts that say, I heart Excite. And I think that's going to be the thing. Take pictures all summer. Find your social media person. And whoever that person is, I'll be happy to be your first person to donate $50 and let's pick 5 pictures for the summer. People winning the best pictures around, whatever you want to do, give some prize money out. Kids don't care, they just need to hear there's a prize. And the best pictures that come in around the world and Excite shirts, do a stunt at, do a Liberty or do a hill stretch or do the splits, whatever. In your Excite shirt, Obviously I wouldn't like that.
Before y'all have to leave, because I know y'all have to go, let's get a group picture. Should we do it out under the E or where with them here? We can do the victim-free zone. Or where do you think is the best place?
If we hit the lights around, let's do
I will
it.
get it. Okay. All right, let's go, guys. Lori. Always on. 20 years old. Super passionate and loves the kids and loves what she does, and that reflects through all of the coaching staff. All right, Brian. I've kind of moved you out of the middle of the room. It's like Big Perfect when they drag this. Very soon. Our next one was Wiccan, and we said that he was very focused. We feel like he's always determined and has a goal and wanting to get that goal done. Charles, we said, was passionate. He loves the teams that he coaches. He really works hard to put good product on clothes, on his routines, with his tumbling classes and everything. He left Daytona early to go be with his team, and so he's just passionate for him.
That was such a push.
Bethany, we said, is strong in her actual muscles and body, and she's strong. You are strong. We said that she's also strong-willed and kind of knows what she wants and goes for it. Blake, we said, is upbeat. We think that he's super positive and has a good coaching style, and always has a smile on his face and is putting smiles on kids' faces.
Pronounced Malaki.
What?
It's pronounced Malaki.
Oh, Blake. Ryan, we said, is energetic. The way that he coaches, he's always up and moving, getting kids excited about what they're doing. Destiny, we said, is personable. She knows all the kids' names, gymnastics, cheer, recreational, preschool, everything. She gets to know the kids on a different level and really works one-on-one with them. Sarah, we said, is very technical in her coaching styles, and she knows techniques like gymnastics, cheer, stunting, flying. The drills that she does are teaching technique from the bottom up, and we think that that's why she's so good at what she does. Kenny, we said, you're goofy.
I haven't heard that one before.
It's in a very upbeat and energetic way that keeps things fun for the kids. You're the new big guy who's fun and maybe brings something a little bit different that they don't get all the time.
Yeah.
Allie, we said you're excited. Hey, we said you're excited. We feel like you are always happy with the kids you're with and trying to get them excited the way you were and the same way you were brought up through everything. Jessica, we said you're caring and that you care about all the kids individually and you aren't afraid to get one-on-one with them. Noah, we said you are hardworking. And I think that speaks for itself in all of the facility and stuff that you do and with the kids, you've learned a lot really fast. And it's been awesome.
Looks like you like it.
Sure, I can go.
Go, Charles.
Oh, the office isn't as long. All right, we have the office staff. And for Patty Miller, we said the word organized. She has to deal with a lot. And she's always on top of it. Jackie Bodie, we use the word prompt. You work with scheduling, you always are making sure that everyone's here on time and doing what they're supposed to be doing, so we thought that was a good word for you. Patty Miller was organized and Jackie Bodie was prompt.
Oh, okay.
Tasha Walker, we said, well, we hyphenated a word, so it's kind of like two. Kind-hearted. She's always very welcoming and happy, and we figured kind-hearted would be a good word for her. Chelsea, we use the word welcoming, because she's always at the front, and she's always happy, and she's always welcoming everyone that comes to the gym. Even if she has a blanket on.
Cold, Tiffany, you're wearing it.
Yeah,
Cold.
A better word. Lori Stevens, observant.
Thanks.
She is always
That's true.
super observant.
When someone gets the bell, she's right with
She's like, I've seen her get the sticker before the bell. She's like,
She sees her walking towards that restroom.
She's always that favorite.
Julie,
Nowhere.
Julie, we said the word joy. Because she's always joyful. John Miller, we said relaxed. / chill. Because no matter if you're stressed, no matter what, you just talk like this.
Sure, when this phone call with the web hosting company.
Not so chill.
No, it's chill. It's hilarious to hear him talk.
Chillarious.
Hilarious.
For Donnie, we use the word giddy. He's always really giddy. Figured it was good. And Monica, we use the word friendly. No matter what, if she's in preschool, if she's talking, if she's a teen mom, she's always very friendly.
Alright, start with you may think I'm really shy, so I'm gonna be really brief. So we did gymnastics in preschool, and we started with Mark, and we just have one word for him, and that's dad.
Dad?
That's what I call it. Okay, there you go. Caitlin, we wrote passionate. I think it has to speak for itself. That was amazing. I felt like she and I, were gonna just come to terms, and she just went in her office and was like, "I got this, Chelsea." And she just did it. It was
Patty too, though.
Patty too, absolutely. Well, yeah, we all know. Eli, we put you as strength because no matter what, he's ready to just jump in there and fix something. And I'm proud to say I've learned how to fix some things because of him. So thank you. My parents teach me too. Haley, we put sweet. You always know. That's awesome to see. Stacy, we also used a hyphenated word, and that's over the top. Every morning, I don't know how you do it.
That's in a good way.
And that's an amazing way. I mean, I come in at like 8:30 here, she comes and she's like, "Hi!" I'm like, what's your fault? But it always puts me in a good mood, and you know, I love coaching with you because you're over the top of me. Emily, you are dedicated, girl. You really are. MDO, you took that and you just went with it. It was amazing that you didn't have to ask Julie any questions. That's what I was really impressed with. Bailey, you're talented, girl. You are talented. I don't know who it was. Might have been you. Went out and saw you do something. He was just
When
like,
you're tumbling last week.
he was amazing. I didn't get to see it, so I would say. Kristen, we put you as personable. You are. You just are. Sydney, we put you as dependable. You are up here. You are ready to work. You are. Abby, we put you as the rookie. Welcome to Excited. No, really, we are very, very lucky to have you, and we can't wait to get to know you. You could not have picked a better group of people, and that's saying a lot. That's for me. That's not for me. Stephanie, we put you as consistent. You are. You are. What do I do? Where do I go? Okay, and you know exactly where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing, and way to go, Stephanie. Okay, so we'll have some queso.
So the dinner's going to be about 4:30. So what I'm going to do is give y'all. We're going to start working on some timelines and some stuff like that. But I also kind of want to work on. I think maybe we'll work on the culture first, like what they're telling us, like what is going to be our top 3, what's going to be, and it needs to be gym-wide, you know, obviously to do. So everybody try to, since everybody's kind of sitting now together, get in a group and try to make sure your group has an office, a gymnastics, or preschool, and let maybe groups, small groups of about 4 or 5. Okay, so pull together.
Put me in a group.
So we're going to quiz it. So they're going to listen to all of your. The question is, why should I go to Excite? Shut up! So y'all are going to be selling to them, but John, are you filming the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to stand here and talk to them because they 3 are going to say, why should I go to Excite? And then you have to answer. Got it? You each take a turn saying it, okay? Ready? Do you have your lines?
They are totally out of it.
You have the one.
Do you have your line?
Are you saying why we should go to Excite? Or
Oh, no, y'all are they've been working on the presentation, and then at the end of it, after you listen to all of their group's answers, and y'all are going to go outside and decide which one was the best answer. You only have to ask Jill, why should I go to Excite?
Jill.
That's mine. Got it?
Can I go first?
Sure. I like
You
that.
messed up, though.
All right, this group, just so make sure. Come on up here. Oh my God. No. Okay, that's the right
She's going to the bathroom, or is she going to present?
Wait, you got
Wait, who am I talking to?
Kind of him, kind of them. Okay, there you go. Go, Jill. Snap. Go. Actually,
Why do I go to Excite?
no.
Why do I?
Jill, you got one line. You don't know. There has one job. Why should I go to Excite? You don't. You don't like it. No. No. Okay. So everything in life we do is like we want to excel at it. We want to be excellent at it. We want to be the best as we can be. And how do we achieve that is by dedicating everything, like committing to something and dedicating our life, our money, our everything to reach that excellence. But without dedication, to be dedicated and be committed, you need a great support behind you. And usually that's the biggest support you get is from your family. Either it's a family blood related or any kind of family, they will get you, they will push you through that hard time and get you that dedication to reach excellence. So that's what Excite is all about, family that will support you and give you the dedication to be excellent in everything.
Before that was way better.
That's me.
All the same. Okay.
Why should I go? We got it.
I don't think everyone heard your question.
Why should I go to Excite?
Oh!
That's what I thought you said, I wasn't sure.
I just couldn't hear you. At Excite, we kind of pride ourselves on the overall experience that we give to our athletes. So we're really about family, and so that overall experience for us is just something that we kind of pride ourselves on. We take our seniors above and beyond everything that we do. We always bring them to Daytona for cheer so they can see college nationals, which is really fun for them. So for us, it's really about family and the overall experience, and we also have a really knowledgeable staff that's passionate about what they do, and we hope that transcends to all the kids and what they do, and we're super accommodating. Accommodating?
Like chomping at the bit.
That was like a mixture of cheer and
That was definitely us.
we are super accommodating.
Hi, I'm Coach Blake.
Hi. Why should I go to Excite?
So, what's your name again, sweetie? Hannah. Hannah is still here in our new cheer and tumble class today. I just had so much fun with her. Did you have fun, Hannah? Yeah, she was so good. So we have this perfect team for her. The family atmosphere, all those kids are so well together. She would fit right in. We take everybody under our wing. It's so much fun. Something that we really pride ourselves on is the Excite experience. And something that you're really going to get here is you're not going to get just cheerleading. Your daughter will get everything she's going to need for life. She's going to learn so many different things that she can carry out throughout the rest of her life after she's done cheering, whether that's after college or after middle school, wherever that is. She's going to learn so many different things through all the programs that we have. We have Gold Stars. We take them to camp. They bond with everybody. It's just such a bigger atmosphere than what you would expect at any other gym. So I hope you really come to practice on Tuesday at 4:45. It's going to be with myself and then Coach Sarah and Coach Bethany also coach the team as well. So no, we were thinking more prep. So,
Excite fashion.
are you ready for the Excite experience? Okay, so here's the handbook.
Alright, Jill.
I'm not gonna do all that.
It's back to you, Jill.
Hey, I'm Coach Eli. How's it going? Could you just stand up? Just kidding.
Why should I go to?
Have you ever been to Excite? This is an elevator pitch. We're not-
Okay, gotcha.
Have you ever been to Excite? You have? Okay, well, I don't know if you know this about our staff, but our staff is a world-class group of coaches who have a good track record of winning at the highest level, even as athletes and as coaches. But we pride ourselves on not making it all about winning. You or your 5 daughters, we make sure that they get a personal experience You know, they're not just a number. We bring them in for more than just cheer. We have birthday parties, we have events, we have summer camps, which are a lot of fun. And our staff, as far down to our office people, to, like myself, I coach and I take care of the facilities. We all try as hard as we can to communicate, to give all 5 of them a different experience. Sorry. A different experience because we know they're not all the same. So we would love to see you. Here's my card. And that's what excites all of us.
Bring it up. Bring it up. It's not fair. Last group. What? No. Come on. All right, Hannah, you're up.
Hello. Hello. How are you? Good. How are you? Why should I go to Excite?
Well, there are 1,000 reasons to go to Excite, but we've kind of narrowed it down to 3. So the first one, I decided to go with 3, because as Billy says, you can only sell 3. So first thing is that we want you to live the Excite life. So we want you to have fun. We want you to have a caring life. We want you to be dedicated to this life, and we want you to be loyal in it as well. So the Excite life is kind of one of our things that we really enjoy. Second thing is part of your life you have your family, and we want this to be your family. So we say Ohana because we bring it from Hawaii. A lot of us went there, so Ohana means family. So we want you to be a part of that family, meaning we know every single person's name in the gym, we know their level, we know how they are, and not only the kids but the parents as well too. We really want to build a relationship with everybody. And the last thing we do for us as coaches, our goal is to be a positive mentor in your child's life and develop positive characteristics for the rest of their life. So hopefully you choose to come to Excite.
Okay, so so I'm gonna let y'all talk and decide. Y'all can go in the other room and talk and see which one.
Number 1!
Over here. Look. Sarah, move. Go to the events where it's so y'all get to talk about which one would make you want to go. Okay, now on this side of the room, I want someone like y'all will do like that was the most impactful that they said, like your group, kind of like on Allison's group. What was the thing that rang the most with you?
We have 1,000 reasons to narrow it down to 3.
That's not a bad line though. It's not a bad selling point.
I thought the Ohana was good.
All right, so you go off to Sarah's group.
I like the level of excellence, like and how it all tied together, the dedication to excellence with our family, and just the tie-in.
All right. Okay, y'all to them. Like.
I like the way he presented the handbook right away.
Chris, or to make a fair copy.
For you. Statistics say that the sooner you give it to them, the less likely they are to say yes. So, great job.
All right, really.
I waited till the end.
We did. So really, what was one of the best things on this group that y'all heard said?
Yeah, I would say it was the exciting experience, right?
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Does advertising marketing?
Communication.
What?
Corporate communications, but I want to do marketing.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so.
Literally, we wrote everything down and she put a parentheses around it and wrote
So
exciting
umbrella over.
Very good. Okay, Blake's group, Eli's group, y'all say what y'all like best on theirs.
I like Eli's. I like how we kind of really talked about how the staff is like championship winners and things like that.
Yeah.
That's something we had written.
We wrote it down.
He also listed a bunch of different things that we have, like recognizing that all of your 17 kids are different, and we